Today we come at you with from somewhere special, HMP, Shrewsbury Prison. So yeah, we're going to be having a look around here. Lots of pictures, do a great vlog. Hope you will enjoy it. From hangings here, George Riley was the last one to be hanged here in 1961. Ricky Tomlinson, I think his name was, he was housed here. But lots of history here, guys. I enjoyed the vlog. So here you go, guys. Ricky Tomlinson was housed here 2 years, 1973 to 1975, sabotage and vandalism on a picket line in Shrewsbury. Bit of history for you. So we just come in the prison, guys, and we step foot into A wing. So we're going to take a look around this. This is the bottom wing. Give you some history. A 1995 cell before sanitation. Have a look in there. The next one we're going to look at is a 2013 cell. So a more modern cell with a toilet. And we take a look at a 1960 cell. And I don't think there was any toilets in this, no. You would have had a bucket, which you can see there on the floor, and you would have had to take that out every morning. So where I'm standing at the moment is a segregation cell. So I'm going to go in here and take a look. And this is all you had. Deep in your own thoughts, and you can hear the echo. But yeah, can you imagine being in here? Stuck in here for hours on hours. And just take a look at this, what I'm sitting on. Wouldn't have been very nice at all, would it? So yeah, that's your segregation cell, where you would have gone if you misbehaved. So as I say, guys, we are in A wing. Taking a look at this first. Female Victorian cell. So they did actually have children in here if there was a woman came in for your crimes. So the next cell we're going to look at is a riot cell. So basically, if you misbehaved and you wasn't coming peacefully, they would have come in after you with all the riot gear on. You can see he's messed up all the cell, and they would have taken you out. So next we're going to take a look at the shower blocks, how they would have been. As you can see, this would have been where you came to shower. So we're going to take a look in the servery now, see what that looked like. So I'm currently on the second floor in A wing, taking a look around, see what we come to. Empty that one. No entry. Some of the serial killers here. Jack the Ripper. I'm sure many of you remember him. Peter Sutcliffe and his victims. Rest in peace. Mary Bell, convicted of manslaughter and of two small children. I really like looking at stuff like that. And these, Red and Rosemary West. Sure we all know what they did. And that doctor, Harold Shipman, and Ruth Ellis. She murdered her husband. Yeah, shooting. She was the last woman to be executed in the UK, Ruth Ellis. So these are casually having a game of Jenga in one of the rooms. Has anybody won one yet? Yeah. You won? That looks like it's going to fall down.
I know where there's one.
Them are big blocks.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You want to get locked up in one of the cells if you're naughty?
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Oh. You wake the prisoners up. Yay! Well done, Anna.
Piling up, sir. Right, it down.
So here is the layout of the prison, as you can see. And by the look of it, we are here, where we currently are. So that's a separate building there. And we are on the second floor in A wing. This would have been like a chapel by the look of it, or mocked up to be one for your different religions, what you are. I think this is mocked up to be the chapel. I don't think it was in here. And I think this prison goes back to Victorian times, 1700s, I think. Oh, I've got him seeing the doctor, is he? He's already had it.
The healthcare team were made up of doctors, nurses, psychiatrists and dentists. They were responsible for administering healthcare for every prisoner within Shrewsbury Prison. Most commonly, healthcare is used for distributing medicines. This could be anything from insulin to paracetamol, asthma inhalers to heart medication, or administering detox programs for prisoners with drug addictions. Every morning, prisoners would form two queues outside of healthcare. One side was queuing for general medication, and this could have been up to a third of the prison population, anywhere between 100 to 130 prisoners every day. The other queue was for prisoners on detox programs who had been waiting for drug rehabilitation medication. At Shrewsbury Prison, the drug programs used were methadone or Subutex. Prisoners were not allowed to keep any medication in their cells apart from creams and ointments, which meant all medication had to be administered by a doctor or a nurse, and the prisoner would then show a prison officer that they had swallowed the medication before being able to go back on the wing. The healthcare team on site would also respond to any emergency care needed for both prisoners and prison staff. Prisoners could request to see doctors for repeat prescriptions and any illnesses they might have. They could also make an appointment to see the dentist, who only worked 1 day per week in the prison. Any serious illness or injuries that occurred would result in prisoners being taken to hospital on escort with at least 2 prison officers who would be handcuffed to the prisoner at all times.
So as you heard there, I built the healthcare. So that was the healthcare there, guys. Interactive about the prisoners, seeing the dentist and doctors. But this is the second floor on A wing. So I'm going to make my way to the executioner's bedroom where they used to stop the night. And then obviously he used to hang them in the morning. So I'm going to show you in there. So as you can see, this was the executioner's bedroom where he stopped the night before he would hang them in the morning. The executioner would arrive at the prison the day before the execution was due to take place. And I think the last one was Henry Pier Point. He's the last one who done all the hangings and everything before they stopped it. So I've currently came into C wing now. I'm sure this used to be like the Victorian part, which was built up on it, if I remember correctly. And where those stairs are, there has been apparitions, I think, of either a little boy or a girl, I think. But you can get all the history you need online. So I'm walking along C wing. Another set of shower blocks, as you can see. So as you can see, a better view here, guys, of those stairs where a lot of apparitions have been seen. So they do dig house tours here, breakouts, you stop in prison cells the night, stuff like that. Just look online, Shrewsbury Prison. Take a look at this old prison van. They used to escort them to prison in. Let's have a look inside here.
Everybody, put things outside.
Come on, get in your rooms, I'm locking you in now. Come on, there's no door on that one. Looks like you'll be escaping. Scarlett, you driving? So these are the main big gates what used to be here. And this is where the guards used to be in here. As you can see in there through the window. And those would have been all the keys to the prison. So originally they would have hanged them off the roof there. And I think one of them had 10,000 spectators outside. That window you see there, I think that's where the main gaffer used to be, in that room. So yeah, this was the head of the prison's room, which he had. The governor. Oh yeah, this would have been the governor's room. And the room we're currently in, this was the comms room. Basically CCTV, communications, stuff like that. You can see the hub of the place. Use your homemade weapons. So I've come back in a big circle, guys. Came round on myself, back to where I began. And those were the segregation as I explained earlier. So yeah, we're back at A wing, where it started. So this would have been the courtyard where they got exercise, pretty sure. Yeah, draw some. That's it, Scarlett. You play chess, you can have a look. I don't think you'll be able to play chess. Look at these big pieces, chess. I forgot how to play chess. Well, you just have to make any move. So this would have been the outside yard here. And as you can see, all the big building here. 4 floors altogether. Have I won? If you're naughty, don't forget we lock you up in one of them cells. Oh, look at that. It's got your name on, Scarlett. You're drawing Roblox. Roblox. Noughts and crosses.
Nobody's won.
And hopscotch. Oh. One wrong move, you've lost. Ooh, this could be a tie. Nobody wins.
Yeah, no, we win.
Nobody's won. Again?
I know, one
Ah, no. Ah, no. That's what you'd have been faced with from inside the cell. Definitely not much sunlight. So that concludes our vlog today of HMP Shrewsbury Prison. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. And look out for plenty more vlogs coming up soon. No better place to finish it than the governor's room. Take care, guys.